part free on the blowers and then the tiller. Oh. This thing's gonna give me a hard time if I ever try to use it. This is going to make me aggravated. It's going to get me so frustrated. I had to use the throttle control on it to keep it idling. I don't know, I'm not sure how long this thing's gonna last very long. I'm gonna have to buy me another blower to replace it. This is going to be a little pain in the butt. I'm going to have to buy me a stihl handheld gas-powered leaf blower to replace it. To replace this thing. Because it's got a crack on the tank, on the back. Come on, you. Oh, don't start with me. This thing's gonna get me so frustrated. Now on for my 2027 Poulan Pro PR26 B26 made by Husqavra. Give it a couple pumps. Choke on. Automatic switch. This thing might be a little bit heavy to get it started. It didn't do too bad. Did way a lot better than the Husqavra. That's better. Kind of like it better than the Husqavra. It keeps getting me aggravated as heck. It keeps getting me aggravated when I try to start that Husqavra. I might have to buy me a Stihl handheld gas-powered leaf blower as a replacement. I might just actually probably buy one, or probably buy one into the summer. Okay, now the last is an Earthquake 33cc mini tiller, or garden scratcher, whatever y'all call it. I learned that from Terrell Fixes All. He did work on one of these, which is an Echo. Switch on, choke on, give it a couple pumps. Ew. It got a little bit of mud. Almost got mud over my phone. Got it all over my jeans, but that's nasty. That's nasty. Off choke. It seems pretty quiet. I like one of them motors that goes onto one of these, which is a big motor. Alrighty. It's a good machine. I'll use it. Just like I did about a year ago, back in the summer. Digging out on a small hill. Get it all nice and safe. I'll definitely do it again this year to finish it up. Alrighty, all these fans are prepared for the cold starting video on March 20th after March 10th on the chainsaws. That way I got some time where I can get the carburetor adjusted on that curb shaft Troy belt. And that'll be the time when I get a new carburetor for the FS55 Stihl brush cutter, which I may not feature this thing again on the video without that part on the other side that's missing, that I'm afraid to use it like that. I had to buy me 3 husqavra heads for that, to replace the head on the stihl with a husqavra head, including the same thing onto the brush cutter, because I may want to use it to cut grass as well. And I'll save the third one for the Pro Yama multi-tool if I ever want to try one out by that Pro Yama company after the 62cc Pro Yama chainsaw on a sponsor video to them. I might have a video of me using it on a cedar tree, cutting limbs off and cutting some little bit more logs to log length on the cedar tree. Might do two slices on it after I've done a few more cutting on the branches to get them cut off. And if I like it, I'll definitely I may want to try out the Pro Yama multi-tool and not use the actual head and use a Husqvarna head on the straight shaft attachment. And we'll see how it goes well. And if I like them, I'll definitely keep them as a replacement of that. But this thing's got an issue running. But I did use it a bunch of times in 2021. As you've seen the original videos of this in the past. And then 2022, I was using it. It was running fine. And then it started to act funny. And then it just quit. But it's going to be sad when I replace this thing. But this thing's definitely give me a hard time getting this thing to stay running. But I think I may not want to use that thing anymore. That sucks. That's such a nice blower. But, oh well. Nothing that you can do. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put them up. So that way they're ready for the cold starting on March 10th. I'll have these two with the trimmers again. Including this time with this blower instead of this one. I may have to buy me a stihl handheld gas-powered leaf blower as a replacement of this piece of junk. But anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.